let's see here. Maybe there's a third glitch. Oh! I did not even notice that! I did not even see it! Another bandage. Of course it's another bandage. Of course! Why would it be another bandage? Now let me check. Oh, there's another glitch over here. So that makes them poor. I forgot how long it's been since the emissary of the Shogun told me. You are hereby ordered to complete the morals for the new shrine. The Shogun himself shows you for this task. After hearing of your great skill, gives us your best efforts. I happily accepted the commission, of course, responding with a "Sir, it is an honor." Now here I am, thrilled as I walk up to the entrance of the shrine. Finally, I thought, my talents are appreciated. Personally chosen by the Shogun to create the centerpiece for a new shrine, I'm sure to be seen as the Hinomoto's chef artist. The thought was enough to make me laugh. What's so funny, you stupid painter? Have you no respect for the shrine? Who was this kid? Probably just some brat. Oh, if it isn't the head of the Shogun's personal guard, I am honored. Very funny. You are the rising star. I heard the Shogun personally chose you for something. That's right. I'll be decorating the walls of a new shrine that's going to be built here with my masterful murals. Mark my words, these works will be spoken of for generations, like the new Reliquary Hall at Kitayamate. I would I would the picture of enthusiasm as I said this, but the boy didn't seem impressed. Oh, wait, these are the walls that have the Digimon in them. Okay, that's interesting. You mean that hall covered in gold leaf? You think it will be spoken of for generations? If you ask me something more subdued, would. Hey, got any ideas for the subjects of these morals? For all that I'd accepted this commission, I'd gotten so carried away I still had no idea what to paint. Thoroughly self-absorbed, I see. As for subjects, are you familiar with the local Kimonogami faith? No, but the Kimonogami, they say people once performed a ritual here that involves sending sacrifices to another world. Then powerful gods appeared from that other world. They call them the Kimonogami, and some people still worship them. A pretty typical local faith. The Kimonogami are like the sound of that. Tell me more about these local gods, or point me to someone who can. What a way to ask for help. Anyway, you should talk to the Shrine Maiden. Her job is to pass on the history of this place, so she knows more than anyone. Great, thanks. So I went to meet with the Shrine Maiden. She heard me out with composure, then said, so you would learn more about the Kimonogami faith. Yeah, I got the gist earlier, but I was hoping you could tell me something more striking. Heh, you are the definition of rudeness. How amusing. I mean, sure, I guess. The story she told was long and rambling, but the events were fascinating. It was about a boy's sacrifice and his older sister. Interesting. Long ago, when the world was in chaos, a group of children were sent to another world to save this one. There, in the world of the gods, they gained the power of Kimonogami and brought peace to humanity or something. The Shrine Maiden spoke of this as a great achievement, but it sounded like pointless human sacrifice to me. What's worse, one of those children was a boy sacrificed by his own. Oh, that's that's lovely. That's lovely. I wonder if the long ago. I wonder if this part is a reference to one of the to I think the original Digimon adventure. I'm not sure, but I do wonder if it's a reference to something. Did the boy hate her? Did the boy hate her for what she did? What was the girl thinking? Anyway, after hearing the story, I got to work. I threw myself into painting the morals, my head full of what I'd heard from the Shrine Maiden and others. I lost track of time completely, working until I got tired and decided to go out for a break. I'd been in the dim light of the shrine for so long the sunlight stung my eyes. Then, as my eyes adjusted, I grew completely astonished. However long I'd been in that shrine, I still remembered what it looked like outside. What is this? Where am I? I cried, staring out at the entirely different world. Interesting! Really, really interesting. Wait, um, where, where the other page? Or, oh, okay. Okay, so this is only chapter 1. All in the seasoning. Okay, Spirited Away. Okay, interesting. 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 Let's see, any other glitch? There should be a fifth one since the area is really big. Hopefully there is. Um, no, doesn't seem like it. Hold on, let me check. Like, I'm trying to get even closer. Let me get back the mic here. I'm trying to check. Doesn't seem like there is anything. Yeah, yeah. These glitches are really unnoticeable, so I have to get really close to the screen just so I can check. And yeah, it doesn't look like there is anything. Let me check the dialogue. Maybe there's something different here. Okay, now let let's get back to the map. We'll find something in the other areas. The inner shrine entrance, yeah. We'll find Gatsumon in here. That's quite lovely. Let me get back to the area. Maybe we'll find something here. No, Gatsumon. Only Gatsumon. Ah, let's see the inner shrine entrance. Let's see. Oh, there the glitch. There it is. There's the glitch. The shadow. Oh, okay. Okay, another memory. That's good. That's really good. That day was the first time I had ever seen a human child. I couldn't explain it well. How could I know what it was, having never seen one before? Even so, the moment I laid eyes on her, my heart leapt. I finally met her. Hey, you, are you okay? Mm-hmm. The child was obviously in a bad way. I don't know a thing about humans, but I could tell this one wouldn't last much longer. That baseless yet assured concern made me desperate to look after her. I warmed her with fire, fed her nectar. Nectar? What the fuck is nectar? By the time the sun was high in the sky, the child finally opened her eyes. Oh, what? You're awake. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Who are you? With me? It's strange. I feel like you are not human. Yeah, well, I'm not like you, that's for sure. But don't be scared. I'm a good girl. Wait, who says this one? I think the Digimon is saying this one. Girl, you're a girl? Huh. Would have thunk a creepy body like that belonged to a lady. Wait, creepy of all the rude things to say, and after I looked after you all this time. Huh, you looked after me, but why? You were on this door just a little while ago, you know. Barely breathing, just skin and bones. Well, the skin and bones part hasn't changed. I mean, are you even eating properly? Eating, I don't get much to eat, no, and not just me. Everyone is in the same boat. What? None of your people are eating. What's going on? According to her tale, the place she came from is going through an awful harvest. Not just her village, the same was happening all over the land of Hinomoto, so her entire world was going through turmoil. Even in the royal capital, rice shops were falling into ruin with nothing to eat. What else could they do? So you see, I was offered as a human sacrifice to beg the gods for help. Okay, that's okay. Yes, I would go to the land of the gods and beg them to bestow a bounty upon us. This child had it rough. that's for sure. To think they'd offer up an ankle biter like this. And when I woke up, I was here. So were you? And hey, you aren't a god, are you? What me a god? No. What you didn't say that. Well, yeah, you're the first thing I met after becoming a sacrifice. That must mean you're a god, huh? Well, am I right or am I right? Now, hold on a second. Let me get a word in here. That was the first time I'd ever met a human child, and the first time I'd ever been treated like a god. Well, goddamn! I did not mean for that one, but um, goddamn! I did not mean for that one. Like, truth be told here, I did not mean for this one. Can we enter the shrine? Maybe I can get the third memory? Can we enter? No, we can't. Okay, lovely. Okay. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I guess we'll just go to this other lily forest. Okay, let's see here. We should find the third memory in here, hopefully. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, show me the third memory. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here at all. Well, time to talk to Minoru. Spider Lilies, Agumon, Minoru, Falcon. Yeah, we'll just talk to Minoru right away. I don't really think that Agumon and Falcon have anything important to say. Okay. Okay. Adorable. Adorable. Really adorable. Yeah, I guess we do not have anything. Maybe the memory appeared, or maybe something appeared. It's a dialogue, maybe. Yeah, doesn't look like it at all. Yep, doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess we'll go to the other area. Yeah, we'll go to the other area and see if maybe we can find something there. Yeah, what's by the shrine? Yeah. Let me check. Oh wait, shit. No, 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 no. Ah, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, I was trying to click on the camera part. Okay, there we go. Come on, just come on. Now let me check with the camera. Oh, there's the glitch. There's the glitch. There's the glitch. Yup, there we go. Now come on. Is it? Yup, there we go. That's a memory. Spirited Away Chapter 1. Good. Good. So we found all of the chapter one memories. That's really good. And continues on through the woods. What strange! The road should keep going past here. Should guess I'll have to head back the way I. But as I turn around, wait, what? How can this be? The road I came down is gone. This can't be happening. Even if this is the shrine's forbidden ground, it isn't big enough to get lost in. Damn, how could this happen to me? I was just looking for something to eat. Oh man, okay, I just need to get down the mountain. I'm okay, I can survive on my own. There's nothing to be scared of, Papa. There's nothing to be scared of. Papa went to fight in the war. Mama was in the house when the air raids sent it up in flames. That's, not gonna lie, I would disagree on this one. I would disagree on this one, little guy. I would disagree on this one. If my dad went to fight a war and my mom was in the house and it went on fire, that would be really scary for me. Like just saying. With no one to turn to, I came out to this village in the sticks to be with relatives. My grandparents were cold, cruel, even made me fend for myself. That's quite lovely. Other adults, children are all the same. They treated an outsider like me with disgust. That's really lovely. Damn their eyes. Why do they have to look at me like that? Papa fights for this land, Mama died protecting our home, and me, I'm doing everything I can. I'll get big and strong, become a soldier like my papa. So why do it make me, why do you treat me like a burden? The shrine lay or lays. God damn it, English. At the end of my desperate advance, I'd always climbed the mountain on my own. I had nowhere else to go and hunger clawed at me. The abundance of wild vegetables meant I never lacked sustenance, and even better, no one was around to bother me. The people of the village always said that coming in here would get you spirited away, but that's just an old wives' tale. Fine by me, what do they know? I'll live on my own from now on. I passed through the shrine and into the woods beyond, and here I try to spur myself on, yet I can't find a path no matter how far I go. For heaven's sake, am I going to die, without helping my country, with everyone treating me as a burden? Damn, I can't take it, I don't want to die. Papa, Mama. What's this curious sound? I turned at the sound of it. Who's there? Huh? Say, are you one of those human children? What the blazes? What is this strange beast? Are you a demon? Okay, that's really interesting. So I can't exactly tell. Like this one has a girl, which I'm guessing is the girl named Miyazaki, and this one is of someone else completely. But I'm guessing it's of the father of this child, but of course, that can be because the father of this child is a soldier. Was the guy in this story the painter? So yeah, this is really confusing, but I'm guessing it's gonna add up once I gather all the other chapters. So yeah, now let's see. Are there any other glitches? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Let's talk to Aoi. There's nothing there. If we found the professors, Saki and the others should be alive. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not reading those. Yeah, I completely forgot. I got really invested into reading the chapters. To keep the group together. Okay.